Where the live go, then we can share on our Facebook, so many people will can access online one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah,
we share it on the YouTube and then get the link on the YouTube, share on our Facebook page.
Okay, ครับ
okay, I'm setting up. Yeah, almost done. We we actually live on YouTube right now.
เอาเข้าลิงก์เดี๋ยวนะ
อ๋อเดี๋ยวนะคะไม่ทันแล้วหนูมันกด accept หมดแล้วนะคะเดี๋ยวเรา
Well, so today, okay, we take all of the question you must read it out.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. Are you excited for today's special event? Okay. I think now there are 38 participants. So if you already joined this meeting, please feel free to turn on your camera. And if you have any question, you can type down into the chat, or you can raise your hand and open the mic. We will proceed with your questions afterwards. Please feel free to do that. And
Hi, nice to see you there. And Tida also.
Hi.
okay, almost 50 participants now. So we will start soon. Please sit tight, relax. Mm. Today, we will have a special information sharing from Beams Foundation and also Charles Beams. So everyone, I hope you get benefit from this, definitely. Okay, 47 participants now. Fifty participants. I think we can start now. Without further ado, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our information session on GSSE Round 2 admissions and the pathways to brighter future, hosted by Thammasat University's School of Global Studies and our Bachelor of Arts in Global Studies and Social Entrepreneurship, in short, GSSE. Hello, once again. I'm Ice Dharanpok Vacharapiyanan from Thailand, and I'm currently studying in GSSE Year 2. Today, I'll be serving you as one of your MCs with my co-MC. As a scholarship student, my time here at GSSE has been very excellent and incredibly rewarding. And I truly believe that many of you will greatly benefit from this program. Meet my co-MC.
Thank you, Ice, and hello, everyone. I hope that you goals I have a good evening or maybe afternoon, wherever you join. So I am William and I'm from Myanmar. So I'm also same with Ice. I'm year 2 student at GSSE. Beside my academic work, I also have started my own youth organization to promote and then to help Myanmar students, especially for higher education and many other things. So today I have seen so many familiar faces, and I'm really glad that you guys also join in this wonderful and amazing experience. And then we hope that you guys can learn a lot about the admission process, scholarship opportunity, and many more.
Right, William, we are very thrilled for you guys that you will get a lot of benefits from today's session. Our Thammasat University's School of Global Studies with Charles Dream and Beam Educational Foundation have united to deliver quality education and tap into potential of individuals like you.
That's true, Ice. I believe that, yeah, of course, it is terrific to see such a strong turnout today, and we wish to offer a special welcome to our valued partners from Child Dream and Beam Foundation. Your dedication to empowering young people through education is very inspiring, and we are grateful for your presence as well.
The School of Global Studies at Thammasat University is committed and determined to fostering an environment that promotes critical thinking and exploration. Our programs, which include undergraduate and graduate courses. So it is an interdisciplinary field of study which contains elements of political science, social administration, business, international relations, and communications. So this will equip you with the tools to understand and tackle global challenges and issues while engaging with diverse cultures.
That's true, Ice. So to fulfill your education, of course, Chaldim Scholarship Program is also ready for you, since it's play a crucial role by providing scholarship and financial assistance to deserving students. It offers university scholarship to member students.
Sorry, William, we couldn't hear you. Your mic is muted.
Okay, it's okay. I will
Yeah.
continue that. So Chaldim Scholarship offer university scholarship to Myanmar students, focusing on those from underprivileged backgrounds. The scholarship cover tuition fee, living expenses, and other educational costs, enabling Myanmar students to pursue higher education both locally and in neighboring countries like Thailand.
That's right, William. Thank you for the big support from Charles Dream. Meanwhile, the Beam Educational Foundation was established to support Thailand's marginalized groups, primarily from Myanmar, by offering education and training, which supports essential GED preparation, helping students achieve their high school equivalents.
Of course, that's correct, Ice. So together, Thammasat University, Chaldrim, and Beam Foundation form a robust support network that ensure all the students access vital resources. This collaboration empower individual and transform lives, making equality education more accessible. Today, representatives from each organization and scholarship student will join this section to share their insight about the offering, application process, and how to maximize this opportunity. So if you have any question, you may leave your question under this comment chat. Then after the whole section, we'll read out to the representative of this organization. So first of all, I would like to introduce Ms. Sung Moon Sue, representative of Children Foundation. Hello, good afternoon, Ms. Sung Moon. Yep. Hello,
Hello.
Ma. Yeah, can you hear me, Ma?
Yes, I can hear you. And can you see the screen?
Yeah, we can see your screen, Ma.
Okay, just want to make sure before I introduce, you have to see the screen for my presentation. And it's nice to join this session and good to see many participants. And thanks for the intro. You guys are good. And good to see our Chinese scholarship student proudly smiling in this session. And yeah. So today, two of the program coordinators from Thai Stream will be joining me, Masumon, and also me, Mo. We taking care of this program for more than 100 students, and I will be doing the presentation. And if you have any question and answer, you keep in the chat or you can keep later in the Q&A session, and we will try to answer for you. Okay, so let's go straight to the program. And if you, I will give you some instruction and some questions through to Chinese scholarship students. So please be active listening, okay? Good. So mostly people will know a lot about Chinese scholarship that we've been supporting for many years for studying at international program in Thailand. This is our team that we recently quite big team. We started this foundation since 2003, so it's more than 20 years already. And we implement our program and project in Thai, Cambodia, Laos, and Myanmar. Yeah. And we have the vision and mission. Basically, we want to educate and empower the people to go back and be the positive impact to their community for the coming generations. And of course, we implement with the quite a few strategies to support the youth and the people. Currently, we have 8 strategies to reach our vision and mission. And one of the strategy for our university scholarship program is developing future leaders, specialists, and entrepreneurs. So this is one of the main strategies that we are going with for our program. And Thai Green is not only working in education, also for health, for supporting emergency relief as well. So we for education, we support building the schools, infrastructure, and support school stationaries, and school health and basic education, teacher training, like curriculum project, and youth training program. So we do implement in our own direct implementation, and also we work with our partner. So Bean is one of our partners that we ran like the other program for young people as well that we've been partner for a long time. And yeah, for I think also no, yeah, that one not the GED one, but we have other partner that we support for GED and post high school academies in Myanmar and Thai. In Cambodia, we also support for university scholarship domestic program. And but we do support for the international bachelor as well. So for your information that for Cambodian students, you have both options. For Myanmar only international program. For Cambodia, we have domestic university scholarship and international scholarship. For our program, we start since 2006, quite long already, and maybe the same as some of you age right now, like 19, 20, okay? So usually we only take 20 intakes, but due to the needs from Myanmar, and also we extended our beneficiaries in Cambodia, so we take 45 last year. So the program increased the number of students, and 2OS are trying to take care for more than 100 students right now. And we do have quite alumni. It's more than 200 and 200 students. And of course, we have a few dropout and terminated in the program. Rarely happened due to many reasons, mostly academic. So we have currently 105 students studying at different university in Thailand, and we support Cambodian and Myanmar students. So out of 105, how many Cambodian students? Dida, can you share us? You can.
Last year, we got 3 Cambodian students.
So you are one of them, okay?
Yes.
Thank you. So we got only 3 Cambodians studying at different university, not all. So these are the majors and universities that we currently supporting right now. Asia Pacific, Bangkok University, Chiang Mai, and Kimungut Lakrabana, KMITL, not KMITT, and Mayfalo and Chiang Rai, Lancet, and Thomas at Bangkok campus now. In Bangkok, we have 2 campuses, Thapachan and Lancet. For SPD, it's now in Thapachan campus, and the rest are in the Lancet campus. So we have students studying at the GSSE right now. Okay, some of our students are joining today. And Naituan, which year you are in right now?
Second year, Mark.
Okay, thank you. I'm so proud to see. For the majors, you may see we have limitation of majors at each university. Chiang Mai, the mostly economics and social science and environmental science, and elementary education at Asia Pacific, and Lancet is IRD. And the major we have the most is Thammasat, civil engineering, mechanical engineering, GSSE and SVD. For Bangkok, mostly with media and communication, innovative media production, and for health related, we support MA public health, environmental health, and software engineering at KMITL. So right now, all the majors we have students studying. So there were some years that we do not have any student at that specific major, but right now, this year we have all the students studying at all the major. This information available in the application form as well. We support 100% student funding. So tuition fee and academic related fee, medical expense, and if you go for internship or volunteering, we do support. And after your graduation, we also support for graduation fee, like graduation registration. So quite a lot related to the graduation. And supplies, of course, students have to wear uniform and other equipment that we support, and settle in cost is one-time budget that we support, and computer grant. So we support all the supplies and living expense, food, rent, and also we support emergency case by case. And one thing that when you come to study, you need the transportation budget that we support from your home to your campus, and after your study from the campus to your home that you are going back. In this session, we do support all the transportation, like but we need like maybe like you fly from Cambodia to Thailand or Myanmar to Thailand, so we do support all the expenses. And within 4 years of study that you want to go back home or you want to visit someone else, so we do not support that transportation, okay? And eligible criteria, you have to be a Myanmar or Cambodian national, that you need a passport to come and study an international program in Thailand, and have to be age 30 or younger at application deadline. And I see quite a lot of you joining today, and I want to see heart react if you are not 30 yet. You can give the heart immediately when I was waiting for this movement. What? Okay, good. So many of you are not 30 yet, and you are Myanmar and Cambodian, so you are eligible to apply. So you pass 2 or 3 criteria already, and be sure that you are in need of financial support to study for 4 years in international program. And we support only undergraduate, and if you got a bachelor degree already, we do not support. You cannot apply if you hold a bachelor degree already, no? Okay, and other eligible notes is when you apply to scholarship, you do not get to study right away at the university, so you have to apply separately from the university during the admission period. So you can apply to Chai Strain during Chai Strain scholarship application, and you apply to the university during the admission period. So Thammasat will have different rounds that they will explain you in detail, so you can apply in that. And you can apply to Chinese scholarship with or without acceptance letter yet. Because there may be the time that you are processing that you might not able to submit by the time of application, that be acceptable and is understandable. So, and if you are currently studying at university, you can apply, but you are not prioritized, because we prioritize to support for 4 years of study, and some program requires English and also visit Thai to join the program. And prepare and apply, I can see most of you are interested to join this because you are planning or you are in the process to apply. So here are the same thing that we also given the instruction in the application form, passport photo, national ID or birth certificate. If you have the passport ready, you can attach. If you are not yet, you can submit it later. And 3 photos of living condition that we have to understand how you currently live in it. So make sure that your photo present enough for us to understand. And all your academic transcript that you have, if you have GED, TOEFL, IELTS, you can attach. If you don't have, that's okay. No? And other training certificates that you want us to know and support your application, you can do so. And 2 reference letters. So one from academic, one from another work related. But if you have never worked before, so try to find someone that can support your potential, that can write the reference that you are potential on this, that can work or have the ability to work, or you are qualified on this. So like maybe your volunteer work or community work or some program or things that you joined before. So we understand, but I understand that most of young people, they have somehow experience, so we are okay. And we understand that some kind of situation that might not have be the letterhead or anything, but make sure that provide contact details of the information of the reference. And when video presentation required, Tita, can you share your experience about video presentation that you prepared?
Sure. The video presentation is basically just you answering questions that Child Dreams will give. So they'll give like a list of questions where you just answer on camera. And with the video presentation, it can allow you to showcase your editing skills, your videography skills, which could essentially help you get into the programs that you want to apply to. And it's just 5 minutes, it's quite short.
Okay, thank you. Quite short. So okay, this year we will see that they really can cover all that we ask in 5 minutes. We will see this year. Okay, thank you for the suggestion. And we will need 2 essays for the 3,000 characters each with space. So you can do the workout with the characters on Microsoft Word, and you can copy paste in your application. Okay. So you understand prepare and apply, and if you have any question you can ask. And timeline for now is we open the application, the deadline is almost soon, so we understand that you might enjoy your Valentine's Day, but make sure that you prepare for the application that's soon to be deadline. Okay. And March we will review all the applications, and then April there will be interview. So we usually do interview after Songkran Water Festival, and then we will announce our finalists by the mid of May. This is we launched the application at our social media, and I'm sure that many of you might seen it. And we encourage you to apply early, not in the last minutes. That like 11 p.m. to the deadline, like 1 hour or 15 minutes before the deadline. So it's Thailand, Bangkok time for the deadline. So please do prepare and apply. And if you have any questions, you can ask now or later, that for the MC, you can manage. Yeah, we are all for this presentation.
Thank you, Masumon, especially for Child Scholarship, especially for your sharing this valuable insight about the scholarship program. So for those who are listening from our Zoom or from YouTube or from Facebook, to recap, this Child Dream Scholarship is not just about financial support. It is a powerful investment in the future of community across Mekong sub-region. And it aims to cultivate well-educated leaders who can drive positive change within their community. And as I mentioned, the scholarship covers tuition fee, living expenses, and essential supplies, ensuring all the students can focus on their study without financial burden. And it also open to Myanmar students and Cambodian students who demonstrated both academic potential and a strong commitment to community development. And the application process is very straightforward with a deadline on February 28, 2025. So don't miss this opportunity. If you're eligible and passionate about making an impact, then ready to unlock your full potential, we really encourage you to apply for that. So last but not least, I would like to also recap one thing. Enjoy your Valentine Day, but don't miss the deadline, which is on 28 February. And then for BIM process, my co-MC, Ice will lead.
Thank you. Thank you, Willem and Miss Sumosway for your sharing this fantastic opportunity once again. So now let's move on to our next speaker from Beam Foundation. And Miss Naununua, please welcome. You can react with a clap emoji in the chat, right? And can you please tell us more about Beam and your valuable work?
Thank you, Ice. And first of all, I'd like to thank both GSSE and the Child Dreams team for hosting the info sections. And so, as everyone know, my name is Nonu. Everybody call me Nunu. And I work at BIN under the compulsory education program and oversee a lot of GED project in both Myanmar and also Thailand. And so for me, I did prepare the PowerPoint slide just to keep things brief. And I would like to give you a quick overview of our BIM GED courses. So at BIM, under the compulsory education program, we offer both international Thai non-formal educations for all the young people from Myanmar. So we are all marginalized students from Myanmar who would like to pursue their higher educations. And so our international non-formal education program, which we includes the GED program. So officially known as the Community Youth Leadership Development Program. This program is updated versions of the formal higher education preparations program, which is one of the BIM core initiative since 2010. At the previous, we call it higher education. We call it GED and higher education. Now we change it into CYLD GED program. So it is a year-long GED preparation and to design it to prepare the student for the higher education, right? And so in addition to the CYLD GED program, we also launched a GED self-paced study program in 2021 since the COVID-19. So to support the student who want to do the self-study, the self-learner for the GED preparation. So which is also the same, the GED program, but the nature, the structure is different. And also, we also collaborate with educations organized, ethnic educations, look at partner from Myanmar to offer a GED affiliate program and ensuring that the GED our GED resource reach into the community in needs, right? And so this is just briefly, but if you want to learn more, you can also Google and BIM website, and everything is updated. And so in terms of the student at BIM, each year we enroll around over 100 students in total. We can say total over 100 students we enroll in the GED program. And so the CYD program is now, we call it for the applications. So for those students who want to study GED or CYD program, you can start doing the application starting from today, and that the deadline is March 3 March. So yeah, for those who interested want to do it, so you can do it. And I would like also to introduce our student today.
a lot of BIM students who are currently enrolled in the GED program now joining the section, and also BIM alumni from last year also joining the section today. They are like, I hope that they all have a lot of like question they want to ask, and I would like to give the floor to the student to have more time to ask the question. So thank you, and I'd like to pass the floor to our MC, Ice. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Miss Nunu. And yeah, there are a lot of questions coming up right now. I think for Charles Green Foundation, and we'll get back to that after I wrap up this, right? Beam envisions people-oriented, peaceful and developed communities in Myanmar and Thailand, which can be sustained by empowering local communities through comprehensive and continuous access to education. So, GED preparation, basically. Yeah, thank you very much for your sharing today, Miss Nunu. And yep, let's go back to questions session, since we have like around 3 questions here. For Xiao Stream, Miss Su Ray, could you answer, can it go with Duolingo instead of IS?
Actually, one of the participants answered already that it depends on the requirement of university admission, and if they are eligible to study that program, we have no problem with that.
Okay. To the next question. Thank you very much. Could I know whether this scholarship provide the civil engineering major of Thammasat University?
Actually, the major and university information is available in the application form, and then yes, we offer the major. And
Right.
the case is, you can go for it. I think you at the end of the session, you are okay to share the application form with every participant.
Okay. Another question. Should the video presentation can be more than 5 minutes, or it can be less than 6 minutes?
We allow there is a limitation that exact five. There's a maximum of 5 minutes. They can be less, but cannot be no more.
Okay, thank you. Okay, for your information, thank you, William, for the reminder that this session is also recorded, so you can see on many platforms or Facebook page, and yeah, basically, yes. So now we have the pleasure of hearing from 2 outstanding GSSE students, Tida Gong and Scott Naituong, who have benefited from the support of Shoutstream. Tida and Scott, welcome. Please share a bit about yourself, your experience as GSSE, any recommendations for future GSSE students, and how Shoutstream has supported your educational journey. Start from Tida.
Okay, thank you, PIs and our representatives for the wonderful introduction. Well, my name is Tira, and I am a first year student at GSSE, and I am also a recipient of Child Stream Scholarship. And I am glad to see that you are very enthusiastic for the Global Studies and Social Entrepreneurship program, and I am grateful to be here today. But before I share my experiences studying at GSSE, I would like to provide you with a little bit of background information about myself. Well, you already know my name, Tita, and I am an international student from Cambodia. I graduated from an American NGO school, which I spent 12 years in. And what inspired me or attracted me to GSSE is basically the name itself, Global Studies and Social Entrepreneurship. You can say it's like killing two birds with one stone, because while you're able to learn about global issues, about SDG goals, you're also able to get a gist of an idea of how to do startups, how to start your own businesses, which is very essential because in this world where global issues are currently persisting and there are very little very little changes changes and effectiveness to the SDGs, we really need more innovation from the students, from the entrepreneurs themselves. And about the GSSE program, an experience that I really love about the program itself is the learning environment. To those of you who do not like or enjoy sitting in a lecture class where your professors just give you information about a certain topic, then GSSE will be a very good program for you, because instead of having professors just lecturing you for 3 hours, you're able to do many activities inside that class. So it's a very active environment. You will have a lot of teamwork, a lot of discussions, maybe even debates, and you'll also be able to have like community projects where you'll be able to go outside and explore and experience things firsthand, and actually maybe even start up your own businesses, which I believe is actually very essential, considering that when you're going to apply for jobs, you're gonna need those experiences, which GSSE will provide for you. And I would also like to say thank you to TileStream for their current support, especially financially, because without this financial assistance from TileStream, I would not be able to cover everything, since they're covering all the tuition fees, my living costs, certain costs such as school books, computer grants, and even food stipends. And because of that, it allows me to focus on my academic performance as someone who's very, as someone who wants to show that she's very academic. It's actually very helpful that we have them to support us and we just focus on our academics and make sure that we provide them with the results that satisfy them. And so thank you to TileStream, and that is it from me.
Okay, thank you very much, Tita, for your insightful experience sharing. And next, we'll move on to Scott. Please share us your experiences.
Yeah, so hello everyone. My name is Scott. My Myanmar name is Naituo. I'm a second year student at GSSE program, Thammasat University. So like Peter, I'm also a beneficiary of Chandrine University. So for me, when I was okay, so before joining the GSSE program, I was a engineering student in Myanmar. I studied engineering, chemical engineering for 4 years. And then according to the country and political situation, I need to change my study. And also I have no try to continue my education in Myanmar. So that's why I try to apply into the other program. So I know the Chandrine scholarship for a very, very long time. But at the time, I got an idea to apply the Chandrine scholarship. And program and subject provided by the Chandrine scholarship, I found the really very interesting one is the Global Study and Social Entrepreneurship, GSSE program. So in GSSE, we study a lot of stuff. GSSE is an interdisciplinary subject. We study about the politics, we study about the economic, we study about the other innovation, we study about the human-centered design. So we study a lot. I love the theme of the GSSE to study a lot of different area, a different scholarly idea. So if you would like to study a lot of the stuff and a lot of the thing, I recommend you to join GSSE program. Yeah. So the Chinese scholarship application process for me, yeah, it's a really tough decision for me because I don't have any passport and also the admission, I don't have that. And also I don't have any certificate for the English proficiency, but I think, okay, I should try this one. And then I tried it and then I got it. And also, Massimo also showed in the slide, because if you don't have the passport, even if you don't have the passport, you can apply the Chandrine scholarship. We really warmly welcome to all the applicants. Yeah. And also the fit this kind of situation. Yeah, that's one piece of advice I would like to offer everyone who applying for the Chandrine scholarship. Even if you don't have all the required document, please try it. It's the best thing you can do. Yeah. So that's all, Ice.
Thank you, Scott. That was very wonderful suggestion. So thank you once again, Tita and Scott. You have both sharing inspiring stories. And for further information, could you elaborate on the documents required for admission to experience GSSE experience for a future career and any insights you have into the application process, particularly for those who are really interested in child's dream opportunity?
Yes, I will do so if P. Scott could just share his screen for. Okay, so I will specifically speak about requirements for the GSSE program, while P. Scott will inform you of some of the requirements for ChildStream. For the GSSE program specifically, there are some requirements that you must have. You will need to have an official high school diploma or a transcript with a GPA of 2.5 or an equivalent GAD score. And then you also need a English English proficiency test score, which can be the T you get, the TOEFL, the IELTS, or the SAT. And you will also need a form of identification, could be your Thai ID or your passport. You'll also need a portfolio and a statement of purpose. Portfolio is basically just showcasing who you are as a person, providing to the admission team your experiences, what you've done, your volunteer works, whilst the statement of purpose is basically an essay that describes why you chose GSSE and how and what you think GSSE or how you believe GSSE is going to help you in the future or going to guide you in the future. And of course, you cannot skip the application fee of 1,000 baht. And the program, the GSSE program has 4 different rounds. We are currently in round 2, which will close, I believe, February 18th. Correct me if I'm wrong. February 18th, right? PIs.
On the second
Uh,
round,
sec-
sorry,
Yeah,
at the
February
15th.
15.
February
15th.
15th. I stand corrected. February 15th. The day just right after Valentine's Day. Well, that's interesting. Even though the deadline is quite close, you can still file in your applications because frankly speaking, I applied my application the night before the deadline closed. So if I can do it, then you guys can do it too. So put in your application forms and just do it. Don't be afraid, just put them in. Thank you.
So for this round, we will close our admission at the February 15. If you don't have any required document, you can also apply in the round 3 on March. Yeah. So I will talk a little bit about for the application process for the Chinese scholarship. This already mentioned by Masumo Sui, so you already know that. But I would like to mention about my experience with the Chinese scholarship. So if you would like to apply the Chinese scholarship, I would like to recommend firstly, if you have the, although if you don't have the passport, if you don't have the academic transcript, if you don't have the certificate, you can apply. And then you can hand on the time of the application. We can submit it later. But on the other hand, I would like to recommend, if it's possible, you can do first these all the steps. Because for me, right, I got the scholarship from the China Dream, but I still don't get the admission at the GSSE program because of my GED. Because I don't have GED at the time, and then I got rejected from the GSSE program for 2 times. Yeah, so you need GED to apply in the GSSE program. Yeah. So after that, I got the scholarship. I'm so worried because if you you have the lottery, you won the lottery, right? But you did not have the lottery ticket. How you can get it, right? So I feel that kind of situation. I'm really very worried. It is really very dangerous situation for me. So I apply with my GED. I'm trying to pass the GED in just a few weeks. I try my best, and then I pass it, and then I apply my GSSE admission with the GED certificate, and then I got admitted. So please, guys, so if it is possible, do the thing all the step in the first stage. Yeah, so it will be more better for you. Yeah. For the scholarship essay, I would like to recommend it's not like an essay in the high school competition, so don't write with the quit or every other step. So the scholarship essay or that you need to mention who you are, what you want to do for your community, why do you need this scholarship? Yeah, and also for the video presentation, Peter already mentioned a lot of the steps, but if you don't have the good video editing skill, you can apply it, but you need to show your achievement and work, and also the video should have a clear voice and clear image, and also if possible, you can show your family situation. So these are the timeline, and also on March, the shortlist candidate will be announced, and on April, we will have a face-to-face interview. And then I love the interview. At the time, I was so frightened, but Massimo Sui and other interviewer, they are really very good person. So you don't need to worry about that. Yeah. For me, Chandri is more than a scholarship. It is look like a very big family for me because we face a lot of this other friends from the other university, and also we go trip and we face workshop and all together. And then Masumuse and also the other coordinator came to us one for a semester. So it's really very big family for all of us. The country coordinator really take care of all of us. So thank you so much for your scholarship, Chandri. Thank you very much for it. So that's all for my experience with the Chandri scholarship.
Okay, thank you so much, Scott and Nangtida, for sharing this very important required documents and experience of applying for the scholarship. And if you have any questions right now regarding the scholarship, you can type in the chat. There will be staff answering your questions. And if you don't get questions, just type it again and I'll read it to the organization. Yes. And yeah, for now, the next session is the Q&A for those of you who have further questions about our representatives or anything you like to know more. Please raise your hand and turn on your mic or type in chat.
Or if you're more comfortable asking question in Myanmar language, you can also ask, then we can also provide a clear question. If you have, if you feel more comfortable in speaking in Burmese as well.
I think, Pimalim, we see many questions right
So I
now.
think I will read one by one, right? Okay. So if I will go like from like to bottom. So I will go with that. And then I think most of the question already answered by the other participant. So I will skip and then I will ask some question. And once as a Thai student, I cannot apply to Child Team Scholarship. Am I right? Is that correct, Masumon?
For the Thai student, actually we do have Thai program scholarships. So the student can apply to Thai University scholarship, but which is the deadline is passed already and they are already in reviewing application, and they prioritize to support the new student, not like us, like they prioritize for 4-year student and Thai student with any background education like formal or informal, they can apply to scholarship. So the one that asking might not be able to have a chance for this academic year and more, but please know and share that there are Thai program university scholarship that we do support in Thailand, and Thammasat Lampan, Mejo, Mefaloan, Chiang Mai, Payao. So those are the universities that we currently supporting, and more majors and programs available for the scholarship.
Thank you, Masumon. And one more question regarding what Child Dream is like. Can we only apply Child Dream scholarship for once a year?
We open application once a year, so you apply once a year, okay? And you can apply. You try it, you get it. That is great. And if you don't, do not be discouraged and please try again, okay?
And then for regarding what one question, he said like, I haven't finished GED test, but in April I will finish. So then can I apply for scholarship even though I don't have GED certificate? So for GSSE, GED is a must. So I think you must have a GED to get admission, and then as well as for scholarship. So I would recommend you to finish your GED first, then continue for the next process. I think that will be much easier for you.
Yeah, that's the answer. Thank you.
And then one more thing from Nanda, he or she said like, is there a specific number for scholarship recipient for this year?
45 for Myanmar and Cambodian students for this intake.
Wow. So here we have more than almost 90 students. So you can be also part of 45 scholarship recipients. So I think this is the best time to take time to prepare for it too.
Okay,
And how many scholarship does the faculty offer each year? I think rather than each faculty, I think Child Dream have some collaboration with some faculty. So I think Masumo already shared about the slide about the partner university and then the major choices. So if you would like to know more, I think you can email us as GSSE. Then we can briefly send it back the list of university and major as well. And then for Kin Pew TED, GED is a must for GSSE program. So I think you must have it. As Scott and then I already finished our third year university back in Myanmar, but the university doesn't allow us to accept us, so we have to prepare our GED. So I can say GED is a very, very must to get admission and scholarship as well. พี่หนุ่มครับ one question is like could you tell me how many students will be admitted in this GSSE round 2? Hello พี่หนุ่มครับ
Yes, yes, we
Oh, yeah,
we're
PR
hearing
ครับ
you. Yeah. We actually aim for 10 to 15 students in round 2, but actually we don't have we don't limit the number that we accepted in each round in fact. So it depends on your capabilities. If you can if you pass it's like you don't have to compete with anyone. You just compete with yourself and your ajahn. Yeah, yeah, that's we can say that we aim for 10 to 15 students in each round, but we actually don't actually limit the number of the students. So it depends on yourself. It depends on your capabilities.
Thank you, PR.
Yes.
So one question said like, what kind of job opportunity can get after we finish GSSE? So I think I can answer that question. So upon your graduation from GSSE, you can dive into many industry. It could be either non-profit or profit, or even for UN, you can go everywhere. For example, like in profit sector, you can go in like CSR activities, sustainability department, and marketing, or maybe even for like kind of finance. So you can choose many field industry. And then for non-profit sector, we have learned about social innovation, project management, M&E plans, so many things which is related to non-profit sector. And then for UN, we have so many things we have learned interdisciplinary study. So I think like GSSE major has the most career choices comparing to other major. You can go to corporate, you can go to non-profit, you can go to UN, or even you can become you can start your own business. So wow, I think this is the best ever opportunity to grab GSSE. So one question said like my GED math score was on hold and I haven't received my GED diploma and transcript yet. Can I still apply to Child Dream and explain to them that I will send them when I have my diploma and transcript in my hand? Thank you in advance for asking. So, Masumo, as you may aware of the GED situation in Myanmar, some of the students got their score reward. So I think this candidate also have this kind of situation. So will it be, or will he get such kind of chances to apply without GED transcript?
I think we clearly stated about the requirement for the academic. If you have the academic transcript, you can submit to us. If you do not have, you can submit it later. If you already finished 2 course like exam, you can submit the test score or translate, the screenshot because they do not officially send it yet. So we are flexible and you can send and submit to us. And as you mentioned that some university really require an MS to be with a GED research. So it's a concern for you to get the university acceptance letter. For Chinese student, we are flexible and we accept all the transcript that you have for now, and you may submit later.
Okay, all right. I think Masumun answer have clearly instruction for you, and that it will really help for you. And then one more slide. I'm taking my SAT in March, and my GED transcript will be available next month, hopefully. Sure, I'll apply GSSE in the third year, third round or the second round. PR, which round will you recommend the student to that one?
Okay, sorry. I would recommend if if you wish to apply for the scholarship, you have to you need to apply within our first 2 rounds, which our second round, which is the final round for to apply for the scholarship is the final round. So there's around 4 days left. Yeah. Sorry correct me if I don't, answer your question directly.
Mm.
Yeah,
And
I think that's quite wrap up for Q&A session. P. William, thank you so much. And for those of you, if you have any further questions, you can contact us, Beam, Charles Ream, and GSSE for any questions. And yeah, as we have come to an end of this very informative session, right, I want to express my sincere gratitude to our guest from Charles Dream and Beam and our inspiring students. Your stories highlight the power of education. And yep, round 2 admissions end this Saturday for GSSE. Remember that, February 15. Please note that. So submit your application soon as possible. Maybe before Valentine's Day. That would be great. Okay, for detailed information about GSSE admissions, you can visit our website at www.sgs.tu.ac.th or contact the GSSE admissions office, which I think I'll be providing that in the chat for numbers and email. And remember, the Charles Dream Scholarship deadline is February 28, 2025, once a year. So don't miss this chance to secure your spot and pursue your education at GSSE. Thank you once again, everyone. For those who participated today, sorry for not answering all the questions since we have almost run out of time. Education unlocks potential and creates a brighter future. So take this advantage of the resources offered by GSE, Charles Dream, and Beam to create your future that you like to see, to pursue your career path. And yeah, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
thank you. Have a wonderful day, and we're looking forward to see you in GSSE student. Yay!
Thank you, everyone. And you can reach out to our active student or GSSE directly, and to us also USB IB that I mentioned in our application. So thank you so much and then good luck with your application, both university and scholarship. Have a nice evening, everyone.
Best.
Thank you.
Thank you. If you still have any question, just email us or just message us directly. on Facebook, on Instagram.
Thank you, everyone, and we'll be leaving. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye. End เลยป่ะอุ้ย Sorry guys, that was an accident. Okay, we wait for participants. Yeah.
I'm seeing somebody raising their hand.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
okay.
do you have
Sorry.
a question? Quick question.
Yes, I have a question, please.
Yep.
Yeah, my question is that I can completed my GED, 2 subjects of my GED in this round 2. So can I apply in this round 2 or now? I will finish my GED in the end of March. So I think that I will apply in round 3. But if I can apply with only 2 subjects of GED, I will apply GSSE in round 2 because I don't want to wait anymore.
I would recommend you to apply with the GISR round 2 because of just like if you apply with the GSSE round 2, we need to send you high school certificate to the admission of the Thammasat University. But I think
Yes.
yeah, I recommend you for the GISR round 2.
Yeah, thank you. So I can apply round 2 or round 3 is better for you. Can you just give me suggestion because I want.
Wait.
Okay. I think P minimum salary round 3 if possible because without completing all the requirement, I think it would quite hard to put your list in the system. So I think we will recommend you to apply after you finish or completed all the requirement.
Yes, thank you.
Someone mentioned about the TISR round 2, right? So you can apply through the TISR, not from GSSE. Yeah. So you can apply through the TISR program. I think they will start from the February 20, right?
Yes, thank you.
Yes, correct ค่ะ
Okay.
Okay. Actually, I already take my IELTS, not IELTS, TOEFL ITP, and I got the desired score, and I met the criteria, but my score will be admitted like in the working days, 3 to 18 days. So I already got the score. Can I stay applying for the round 2?
Yes, I think so. You can apply.
So, in overall, when can you get your full score?
I can also got in before February 15, and if I'm unlucky, it will be like February 12. I don't know the exactly date, but I will got the score between the working days, 3 days to 8. But I
This is
already take the exam, and I also have GED.
Okay, that is fine. Like, please apply for the GSSE round 2. You can submit your English score later.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm really worried about that. Okay. Thank you. So,
Thank you.
bye.
Okay.
Okay, there's another one raising their
It's
hand.
YYT, I think.
YYT.
Yes, good evening, everyone. So I have one question about the document. So can I apply with the passport, including the pink card work permit? Is it okay to apply in the GSSE media?
The question is me and just like can you apply with the GSSE with your passport number, something like that?
Yeah, passport number.
Okay, it's
Including-
available. Yeah, it's
yeah.
okay. It's okay.
Including with the pink card or like work permit visa, is it okay to apply?
You mean work permit, right?
Yes.
So you've got work permit and you would like to apply into GSSE program, right? By your work permit, am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
But you actually don't need, your work permit to apply into our program. You just need
Passport?
your passport to
Right.
apply with us.
Yeah,
Yeah, we don't require a
work
work permit.
permit.
Yeah.
Yes, because I live in Thailand with the pink card. That's why I asked.
Okay, I see. But it's fine. If you have a passport, you can use your passport to apply to our program. And if you wish to have like a student visa, you can request that, after once you become, eligible and successful candidate and accept to study with us.
Yes, thank you for answering my question.
You're welcome.
Okay, so if no more question, we will end the event soon. Okay.
Okay. This is very exclusive session
Okay.
after the meeting.
Okay.
Bye bye, everyone.
Thank you so much นะคะทุกคนค่ะ
ครับ
Okay.